Okay, so I'm now going to show you a hack for the level 7 bass part. We're going to start from bar 5, so move that to bar 5, and then we're going to add another MIDI instrument and choose the 808 bass. So synth bass is 808 bass. Now the rhythm of the bass is exactly the same as the kick drum. So I'm going to select my drum track, copy, and then select my bass track, and then paste. And then what I want to do now is delete all the notes except for the C2, which is the kick drum. So I'm deleting all the hi-hat, snare, and rim shots. So just click on the notes to delete them. The C2, the kick drum, that rhythm is going to be my guide when I'm entering the notes for my bass. Okay, so you go back to the beginning of that region, and then you're going to follow the kick drum and enter the notes. So my first two notes are G sharp, so I'm going to put them in line with the kick drum. I then have my B, 3 Bs, again in line with the kick drum. I then have 2 F sharps in line with the kick drum at the bottom. After the F sharp, I then have a C. So as the kick drum is on C, I'm going to leave that C as it is, and then put my last 2 notes, my last 2 F sharps in line with the kick drum. You then go back and delete those first 2, and then leave that third one, which is a C anyway, and then just delete all these other ones. So I've just essentially used the kick drum as a guide to get the rhythm right for my bass. The other thing is the notes are kind of short. I want them to be a bit longer. So click on the notes to drag them. The first time I did this, I kind of left a bit of a gap, but then I decided actually I didn't need to leave the gap. So you'll see I'm going to go back over the notes again and make them so they're touching. Not overlapping, don't let them overlap, but touching so they finish when the next one starts. Legato, if you like. Okay, so that little gap, there's gaps that need to be there, so I just went back and closed all the gaps. So it's one smooth part. If I happen to record it and worry about the timing, you just use the kick drum, which you sequenced anyway, and got the bass perfectly in time.